start. Okay, hello YouTube, good afternoon. Welcome to TNT. This is our immersion. We are going to talk today about ambitious. Yes, it's good or bad. It's important to us make a reflection about this sentiment. I'm here with Aline and Gabriel to start this conversation. Aline, it's your first time here? No.
No.
Ah, very good, very good. So let's start to present ourselves. I will start. As you can see, my name is Diego. I'm 36 years old. I live actually in a small city, countryside of Minas Gerais state, near to the border of São Paulo state. The name is Ouro Fino. I have a wife, I have kids. I work as a data analytics manager in IT area, but my market is advertising and marketing agents. Yes, and I'm a host here on TNT. I'm start my path here on TNT on February 2021. I really appreciate this place because it's very good to improve our conversation skills, to make more friendship, to talk about different topics, and that's the objective of these immersions and this community. Yeah. And about you, Aline, please present yourself to us.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. I am Aline. I am 36 years old too. I live here at northwest of Brazil. I live in the state of Alagoas, in the north of the state. In a
the most beautiful place of Brazil, yeah?
Yes, it's very beautiful. In a little city called São Miguel dos Milagres. It's a very nice and beautiful place. And I work remotely, so I can live here. I work as a product owner. I was working in a school called School Conquer.
It's very good. I made courses there, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I really appreciate the values of the school, yeah. The entrepreneur values and about the dynamic of the classes is so interesting. Very, very good.
The classes are cool, I think.
Yes, that's it. And the objective, it's not about just tralala and so many, I forgot the word, but it's technical. It's not just theory. That's the word. It's not something about the theory. We have hands-on during the course.
Yes, it is a practical course.
Yes, that's it.
Well, and is that, I think that
very good.
I have 6 cats, 6 beautiful
Whoa,
cats.
Very good. Gabriel, our firefighter.
Yeah, man. I love cats. 6 cats. Wow, it's a dream. So, hello, everyone. I'm Gabriel Quirino. I live in a countryside as well, like Diego, in south of Santa Catarina, called Morro da Fumaça. I'm 25 years old. I work as a fireman, fighter, you know. I have a second job as well in my day off as a matching operator in a family business. Let me see what else. I'm married. I have no kids. I cheer to my team, Criciúma. I love Criciúma. I could say Criciúma, it's almost my life. And what else? I'm here in TNT almost 2 months. And I think that's it about me. It's a pleasure to be here again with you, Diego.
Oh, very good.
Again.
Yes, thank you. Guys, we have here the 10 questions, but as you said, my way to conduct this immersion, it's not to be very strictly on the questions. Yeah, you can make the different questions about different topics. We are free to talk about different things. Yeah, that's the good way, because if you are restricted to the questions, it's like a test. Yeah, for me, it's not good. Okay, guys. The first one. Yeah, why do we have ambitions? What do you think, Gabriel?
Oh man, it's a good point, a good subject. I think ambitions it's almost similar a dream, but I think if you have a lot ambition, maybe it isn't so good. Maybe I don't know. I think the ambition it's important because it's like your goal. I could say maybe ambition it's interconnecting like more a money. I don't know maybe because the most of ambitions in our life, in my point of view, it's like material things. I could say like oh I would like to have a good car. I would like to have a I don't know a huge house, home, and I think that's it about it. Ambitions. I don't know.
Yes. And about you, Aline?
Well, I think it's very important for us have ambitions for we can move it forward. We can chase an objective. I think that's a very important thing in life. I think when we don't have any ambition, you can stay in the same place. You won't get out of the comfort zone. So I think ambitions is very important.
Yes, I agree with you both. My opinion, it's a neutral sentiment. It depends of the user that you make for with this sentiment. Yeah, because if you, for me, it's important to have ambitions because it's a kind of a way to put goals in front of us. Yeah, we have goals. We need to achieve these goals because I have ambitions, and these ambitions is to depend how ambitions we have, which ambitions we have, yeah. What is this ambition? Because if these ambitions is just for me, for example, or just for to show to the world that I'm a good guy, so. But if these ambitions is to help other people, for example, I have ambitions to be a rich guy because if I rich, I can help other people, help my family, bring a different life to my kids. Yes, I think that's a kind of a goal that we put in front of us. That's my opinion about it. Yeah. And Gabriel starts just to answer the second question before when they talk about the difference between ambition and a dream. Yeah. For me, a dream is something that's a little bit difficult to touch. It's more, how can I say, the ambitions is inside our dreams. I have a dream to, for example, move abroad to the United States. It's a dream, yeah, and live there with my family, starting a big company there, so good. But to achieve this dream, I need to be small ambitions on my life. Yeah, I'm trying to thought that's a good way to understand the difference between these two sentiments. And for you, Gabriel.
Yeah, man, you said all. I think I agree with you. Um, and I think maybe ambition is important as well. I forgot to before forgot before said before because maybe when you have an ambition, like you said, maybe in the bigger company you have ambition to like to become a manager and to become a like I don't know uh, a big person inside your company, and this kind of thing gave us a boost. It's very important, like inside a company as well. And I think yeah, a dream, maybe I think you have a dream like, oh, I would like to live abroad, like live United States. I think it's a dream, and I dream. And I think, oh, I would like to have a good car, an expensive car. Oh, is a dream as well, but I think it's
Yes.
like a ambition because you have a good car. This car, I don't know, maybe I forgot the word. This car, like take you wherever you wanna goal, and but you wanna maybe a better car, maybe only because of status, I don't know, because I'd like to show my friends that I can have
Yes.
a good car. Anyway, I think it's would be ambition. It's a bad ambition to me.
Very good. And in your opinion, Aline, what's the difference between these two words, dream and ambitious?
Well, as you say, I think dream is it's a higher goal. It's that higher objective that we have in life. Oh, I would like to live abroad at Spain. And what I'm doing, and I think the ambitious is it is our fuel to get there to our dream. So I think the ambitions let us to achieve this higher dream, I think. And I think there is can be the good ambition and the bad ambition. I think
Yes.
be ambition just for status, it is a bad thing. You already have a car, you can, this car can let you until the place that you want to go. But there is the good ambitions too, the ambitions that make us move, that make us move to another place to achieve our dreams.
Yes, yes. I really believe that's the a good point. Yeah, I'm open here the Cambridge Dictionary. It's so interesting the definitions of these two words. Yeah, when we talk about ambition, they bring to us a definition very, very interesting. It's a strong wish to achieve a particular thing. Yes. It's so interesting, this expression. Yeah, a particular thing. I didn't have make this consult before, but it make a sense with my definition. Yeah, because it's a particular thing. When you have ambitions, I have ambitions to one strict thing. And about dream, Cambridge bring to us these definitions. Yeah. Something that you want to have very much, but that's not very likely. So it's not so easy to achieve. Yeah. So good, the definitions help us a lot. Yeah. And today, guys, a little spin-off of the topic. Yeah. I don't know you, but I have some difficulty to find definitions from the words that people use it on their speech. I don't know you, but my opinion today, people not use it all the time, the correct words to define sentiment, to define, how can I say, to define situations. And it's important to us, yeah, because the language, it's the way that we use it to put out of ourselves our word, our personal word, our personal way to see the word, yeah. And for me, nowadays, I try to help my kids, for example, in the school, because for me they have a difficult to explain. They use the same word for a different context and a different meanings. And it's so complicated nowadays because, for example, one example, yeah, on my job, it's common. We made a lot of brainstormings and briefings before to do something, yeah. For example, we will start a dashboard. It's from my area. We start a dashboard to show the results of one campaign to our clients. It's important, a brainstorm or a briefing, because we need to understand the metrics, we need to understand the KPIs that we need to show in this dashboard. But it's so common that people, I need to see all the metrics. Guys, if you need to see all, you need to see anything, because it's important. Choose 4, 5, 6, 10 metrics, but it's a different, yeah. How do you think about it? It's important, a good definition of our sentiments and of our words. What do you think, Aline?
Wow, I think it's very important, and I think I'm learning yet to nominate it my sentiments yet. I
Yes.
was I was reading a book that calls No Violence Communication,
Oh, very good,
and
very good.
in this book there is a list of sentiments that we are not used to use these words. Use, oh, I'm angry, or I'm sad, or I'm, and when I read these 2 pages of different kinds of sentiments, I think I thought, oh my God, I have to express myself in a better way too, because I don't
Yes.
use all these words here. My collection of feelings is
Yes,
so
yes,
small.
yes,
So I think it's very important, not only in English but in Portuguese too. I think
yes,
I am in that way.
yes. Our mother tongue, yeah, our mother language, we have more facility. It's a difficult, as you said, but on English, it's more difficult too, because if we choose a different word, it's so difficult to the other people understand our speech. And imagine, for example, a doctor during a surgery, for example, yeah. The instruments that this doctor needs to use, for example, Gabriel is a kind of a doctor because it's a firefighter and made a rescue tool. Yes, Gabriel. It's important to express the the issue that you are seeing, the health problem that people have, because when you made a rescue, you need to conduct these people to a hospital, and you need to show these people is under pressure, is over pressure. These people have a blood, I don't know, sangramento in this part of body. It's important. What do you think, Gabriel, about the definition of words?
Yeah, man, I agree totally with you guys. It's very important to me. It's very hard as well in English, and because I know the Native American, yeah, American Native, I don't know, are more direct, are more, I don't know, because here in Brazil, it's, I don't know, the person is more laughing more and more happy, and how do you say it about when I attended an occurrence, I need to have expressions. I need to speak the person. It's a good way. It's very important. The way human, I could say. And then I think that it meant there was a time we answered a call, and the three, no, sorry, 4 person inside a car was living in Uruguay, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh,
and
yes.
only, yeah, the person speak only Spanish. It's very, very, very difficult. I try to speak English with them, but no one then spoke English. It's very hard. I try to speak a little bit Spanish because I there was a time I played I don't know how can I say, I forgot the word, sinuca.
Yes.
I don't know. I play at sinuca and my computer, and I learned a little bit some phrases in
Ah,
Spanish,
very good,
and
very
I
good.
tried. Uh, it
Snooker,
worked.
snooker,
It worked.
snooker is the same of sinuca. It's so close. Yeah, sinuca, snooker. I think that's a kind of a jabuticabara word, yeah, from Brazil. Snook, sinuca. It's so close the sense. Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know. Thanks.
Yes, yes,
Aline said Ali, Paul, yeah, as well.
yes. About this topic yet, even it's so interesting. For example, Portuguese, it's a very rich language. We have a lot of synonyms to the same word. And the strongest difficulty that people have, people outside of Brazil to speak Portuguese is about it. Yeah, I remember one outdoor with one little child in swimming pool clothes. Yes, with their glasses for swimming pool and I don't know the name of a touca and underwear using for swimming pool, and a lot of medals in their chest. Yeah, and the message of the outdoor was: o que o Pedrinho fez para ganhar todas essas medalhas? Two dots embaixo, in a biggest way, nada. Yes, do you understand the trap? Because he's swimming, but yes, that's the point. And I remember when I studied law on the law school, on the college, I studied law too, yeah. And I remember when we learn about Latin, yes, the language Latin. It's so common on the past, all the sentence of the judges made in Latin, because the Latin, we don't have opportunity to choose a different word, yeah, to show the same meaning. Because on Portuguese and other languages too, but on Portuguese, because it's a little bit different language, yeah. Latin, it's a syntactic language, syntactica. I don't know if you remember analysis syntactica that we have on the college, on the school, but Portuguese, English, and the so other languages are morphologic languages. We use the language to describe a thing. For example, this is a mouse, this is a pen. Yes, on Latin and Greek and the old ancient language, it's a synthetic, because the name mouse, depending of the context that I will use, the name is different. It could be mouse, mouses, mousey, moused, mausorum. Yes, and this word is just for that situation. We can make a different use of the words. And this helps us a lot, analysis syntactica. Unfortunately, the teachers, and not the teachers, but I think that's a Base Nacional Curricular, are putting day by day out this kind of studies. And for me, it's so important, yeah, because help child to learn more in a more logical way. It's so important. Very, very good. Yes. Let's go to the other question. Aline, do you like ambitious people? It's a very good question, yeah?
Depends on the people.
Yes, I think the same, yeah.
I think the world has a lot of different kind of people, and I think there's a good ambition and a bad ambition, and I think ambition can let a person to do bad things to achieve their goals. There is another book. It is The Prince, would be in English. That doesn't matter the ways. The important is that you get there.
Machiavelli is from by Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Whoa,
yeah.
this is the very important book, yeah.
Yes. So I think I read this book when I was so young. I don't know why. I just buy this book in a library, and I don't agree with that. I think the path is very important. I think the way that we do things in life to achieve our goals is very important. Yes. I believe in kindness.
The saying, os fins justificam os meios, yeah? It's from this book, yeah?
Yeah.
It's Machiavellical. The name Machiavellical is from this author, yeah? Machiavelli,
Yeah,
because it's so bad. Yeah, it's evil.
so
It's
bad.
a evil thought.
Yeah. So I think you must you or we, I don't know, we as society, I think we have to follow a good path, a good way. Of course, it's important for me, perhaps don't be important for another person, but I think kindness, it's and education, it's very important.
So I really believe in that. Yes, I agree with you. We are in the sixth question, Gabriel. Do you like ambitious people?
Yeah, I think like Ellen said, depends of the people. For sure, it's very important we have our friends around us with ambitions because maybe this kind of thing motivate us as well, and it's very important. But a good ambition, yeah, a good ambition is very important. But I don't like that kind of people like inside a company as well. For example, oh, I wanted to have promoted. I don't know, to promoted inside the company. I don't know if it's correct to have a promotion inside the company, and this person do all of things to achieve this goal. I would say, and maybe and all the time butter up your boss, butter up. So I'm thinking it's correct. It's puxar um saco. Yeah,
Yes, I think.
yeah. I hate this kind of people, and sometimes this kind of people. I don't know how can I say. Uh, Drop it or fell down another person, the Huber. Anyway, I don't know if you understand. Another person to take to for only can your ambition inside the company. I hate this kind of people, but I think it's very important. I like, and I don't like obviously the person uh, that I a lot of ambition as well. Like oh, I bought a new car and oh it's my car. Da, 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 da. Oh it's my home. Da, da, da. And it's I don't like this kind of people not today as well.
Yes.
Um, here in my region, we said se aparecer. I don't know
Yes,
this
yes.
term in English.
Yes, yes, that's it. That's it. It's a good point because we have to make a mix it. Yes, because it's important. For example, there is a saying that I read in a book. Try to be the worst person at the table that you're sitting. Yeah, because if you are surrounded by people who have good ambitions, these people kind of stand up you, I don't know, elevar you to a different ways to see the problems. Yeah, it's important because be ambitious is good, but to be surrounded to be, for example, yeah, if my wife follow me and support me on my dreams, yes, it's important because she has ambitions too. It's the same good sentiment about ambitions about a dream. Yes, but as you said before, if people have has a bad ambition, it's not good. Yeah, I remember when you are talking about that movie series. It's a House of Cards. Yeah, I don't know if you watch it, but the main character of the movie series, this guy, is the for me it's the a very good example or very bad example of ambitions, bad ambitions, yeah, ambitions, evil ambitions of one guy. They use the people to, how can I say, as a I don't know the word, degraus to achieve their own ambitions. It's so ugly. Yeah, it's very bad person. I don't know. It's not good people. Yeah, and political guys, unfortunately, almost of them are in bad ambitions. Yeah, they how can I say, they manipulated us from their own objectives, their own goal. Yeah. Very good, guys. Here we have another question. Do you have any really crazy and wild ambitions? I don't know. One example, yeah. I try to remember the word. It's escalar. I forgot. The Everest. Yeah, it's a very good ambition. Yeah, it's really crazy too because I don't know you guys, but climb. I to climb. Thank you. To climb an Everest. You have the ambitions to be a president of the United States. I don't know. To be a pope of Catholic Church. It's not. It's a kind of a crazy ambition. Yeah. If you can solve, obviously, the question is open. Yeah. I will start. Yeah. I have ambitions. I think that's a little crazy, but when I was young, yeah, for me, I really appreciate the military lives. I like, for example, the movies from Second World War. I really like the Federal Police of Brazil, the FBI, the CIA, and the spy agents too. Yeah. And I have ambitions, crazy ambitions to be a spy someday, yeah. From Mossad, from CIA, to be an external asset from CIA in Brazil, yeah. It's a totally crazy, but it's a kind of ambitions that I have. And you, Gabriel, you have crazy ambitions in your life?
Nice. I've never thought about it to be a spy.
Mossad. Very interesting. Israel intelligence service.
Nice. So I'm mistaken, here in Brazil, we have a police, I could say. I don't know the name.
ABIN.
Sorry?
ABIN.
Yeah, ABIN.
Agência Brasileira de Inteligência.
Yeah, like
yes, I just saw the concourse, public concourse for ABIN, but it's so difficult and it's out of my mind. Yeah.
I got it. Man, I couldn't remember right now something, but I don't know if ambition, but I'd like to, how can I say, jump with parachute. I don't know. It's a little wild, but I would like to climb.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but I would like to climb Mount Everest as well.
Very good, very good. Yeah. So good. And about you, Aline?
Well, I think when I was a child, I want to be an astronaut. So I think there is a classic kid dream.
Yeah.
But I would like to be an astronaut. But after a while, I see that's not a job for me.
Yes. I don't know you. I watched a movie series about Elon Musk and the I don't know, I forgot the word, the rocket that he put on the space, yeah. The first rocket to make a trip to the space with just civilian people on the crew. It's so interesting because it's they made a kind of a sorteio, I forgot the word, sorry, during all the United States population, and they try to choose one representative for each layer of the society. For example, one nurse, one businessman, one, I don't know, one person who fought with cancer and purosi, I don't know this word in English, I forgot. But they try to input these people on the same mission and they achieve the goal. It's so interesting, the history. It's about the first trip to hold that the whole crew was civilian people. They are trained in the NS NASA. They use the same equipment that NASA used. It's so interesting, the history.
Do you remember the name of the series?
I will search here, but it's so easy to it's on Netflix.
Right. I would like to watch. I didn't see it.
Series about space. Yes. The name is Return to Space. Elon Musk and SpaceX engineers embark on a historic mission to return NASA astronauts to the International Space Station and revolutionize space travel. Yes, no. The correct name is another. The correct name is Watch Countdown, Inspiration for Mission to Space. That is the name. That's I put here. Watch Countdown, Inspiration for. That's the name of the mission, Inspiration for.
I am needing a new series to watch. This
yes, and I think that's about 4 episodes. Just so interesting, because shows the reality behind the scenes. It's not one thing so romantical, platonic. I'm going to the space. No, they have a families. They have fears to blow up on the space. Yeah, that's so interesting. Very good, very good.
I will watch.
And it's not so crazy nowadays. Go to space. Yes, it's not so far to us. Actually, we have a new opportunity.
Yeah, it's true.
We just answered another question. What were your ambitions when you were a child? Yes. Yes, we just answered the age 2 because we have crazy ambitions. Yes. What happens? The first question. What happens after you have fulfilled all of your ambitions? It's a kind of how can I say, a calm era for your life, a calm space for your life, or for important. When you achieve one ambition, you start to pursue a new one. I don't know. What do you think about it?
Well, I believe that we will want more things. I achieved this ambition. What I am achieving that, I am already thinking another thing for achieving. I don't know if it is a moment in life that now I do my job, I achieve everything that I want, I just will rest and do nothing. Can be retirement, can be like this. I think for some people, I think our generation will be a generation that will work for more time. My father, he is retired. So I see he's living this life. I already done my job. I worked for 35 years. Now I will rest, look for nature, stay here in my house, take a nap. But I don't know. I can see myself in this position. I think because we are different generations.
Yes. I agree with you. Yes. Even for me, even if we are in a retired mode, we need to be ambitious. We need a little bit of ambitions. Yeah. I don't know. I make a joke with my wife when we are retired. Our kids, I grew up. Our I don't know. I forgot the name of Mrs. No, netos. I forgot the name of netos. I remember avó, grandpa, grandma, but
Grandsons.
Grandsons. Thank you. Our grandsons, I just start their lives. Yeah, we go to the roads with a big motorcycle. It's a big part of Butles do Asfalto brotherhood, yeah? To make a trip for around Brazil and other countries. It's a kind of ambitious. Yeah, I'm retired. I have a time. I believe that I will have money, and I don't know, but it's a way to be more apegado to the life. Yeah, more closet to the life. It's obviously depends of the people, the personality, the way to live. You have people more calm and more slice. It's more lazy. It's not a problem. But on my way, I believe that I will need ambitions and dreams during all of my life. Yeah. And you, Gabriel?
Yeah, man, I agree with you. I think when you have ambition, when you can to when you achieve this ambition, probably you will need you will want another ambition, in my opinion. Like in my case, I have a ambition like interconnect with my dream is live abroad, United States. It's my dream to the same dream with my wife. It's so good. And I think my ambition interconnect this dream, it's the money, because I need money, and I work
Yes.
so much to need money for that I can buy some dollar, and I think it's my ambition. Now my dream come true. Come true. My dream came true. Oh, okay. And now my dream is my ambition. It's buy a home. My ambition is has a good job and stabilize my life. And like Aline said, arrive in my home and have a nap time and has a relaxed life, I think.
Yes. This is ambitious too, yeah. I relax and I don't know, 3 months of holiday abroad, for example. I don't know, it's ambitious for your life, yes. Very good, guys. There is another question important to us here that we didn't answer yet. Do you think really old people have ambitions? We talk about it right now, yeah. One topic, make a connection to other, yes. You are answer one by other after others. Do you have any really quiz? We just answer what ambitions you have that you think realize, and what ambitions do you have that you won't realize? We talk about it, yes. Can ambitions be dangerous? The last one, yeah. And after this, we can make a small talk. Can ambitions be dangerous? We talked about it, yes. It depends of the objective of the ambitions. It's I brought here an example about the political guys, yeah. It's so common in the history, people use different methods, as Aline said about Maquiavel, os fins justificam os meios, yeah, to achieve their ambitions. For me, it's the worst ambitions that people can be, yeah. We saw right now on the 2 years ago, people using, for example, the COVID pandemic to achieve their ambitions, yeah. It's so dangerous because it's so worst, guys. I don't know you, but it's for me it's the evil side of the humanity. Yes. You have more examples of dangerous ambitions.
Gabriel, you start that one.
Sorry. I was trying to buy my ticket.
In a job, for example, people who use it other to
I think it's very common.
It's
in
very common.
corporative environment. Yeah, I think it's very common. I think there is people that, I don't know if I use person or people, depends, I think. But there is some people that want to achieve that promotion or want to take your place. It happens. I already seen this happen a lot of times, and these people articulated things for that can happen, and I don't know what this. I already see these people getting there, achieving their goals in using this way, and I don't know. I don't know if I feel sorrow for them or scared a little bit. I don't know,
Yes.
but I think it's a little strange for me that, but it's not a rare thing to happen. It happens
Yes.
frequently, I think, and depends of that it is important for you. If for you get there in your goal is the most important thing, oh, go get this thing. But I think if you can't lay down and sleep at night, okay, go live your life.
Yes. That's the point. Yeah. The travesseiro, I don't know, the pillow. Pillow, the it's the thing that help you to make a conscious exam, yes, about your life, about your position. It's so important, yeah. It's a kind of a motherfucker that we have in all the professions, all the places. Unfortunately, yes. It's especially people without capacity, yes, without skills, good skills, and almost of the time these people don't have the don't have the to work hard for accomplishing these goals, and they use it the weak people for them. Yeah, it's so worst.
It's terrible,
Terrible,
but it
yes.
happens.
Unfortunately. People, I just put here the link for the survey. It's important your answer to help me and to help us to improve these points. Please make a click and answer. It's just a second to answer. And I think that we finish our conversation in a very good way. The topic is a little bit difficult to explain in English, yes, because for this I choose this topic because help us to use different words and to express different sentiments, and this helps us a lot during our day, during our conversations in English, yes. Thank you a lot for this time. I really appreciate this moment. And have a nice afternoon. And on the next week, I will be here on the same moment, to the same place at the same time.
Thank you,
Yes.
man. Have a nice one.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you.
Nice
Gabriel.
week, people.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.